Hello, fam. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. Remember, I told you when I reviewed this foundation maybe about a month ago they were coming out with a new packaged version. First and foremost, this is not my shade, but this is the new packaging. I am in the shade 6 in this one. This is 6.5 neutral and it's super warm. I did purchase shade 6, but it's not here. So skin is ready. I did my skincare maybe about 30 minutes ago. It's been a while, but the skincare is nice and dried down. Let's prime with my Cali Ray primer. This is a silicone-based primer, and this foundation is a silicone-based foundation. We are gonna work with silicone-based products, so they work together. If you use a water-based primer and a silicone-based foundation, it's most likely going to separate. It really all depends because the other day I used a silicone-based primer and a water-based foundation and it worked out very well. Like my skin looked bomb. I can't remember which one it was, but it all depends. But for the most part, I like to match silicone with silicone-based product. As always, we want to let our primer dry down a little bit. Okay, you guys, I'm legitimately scared on how this is gonna look because, yeah, you see? And like, I don't know. First of all, I don't even know why I got this shade. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to mix it with my pigment, LA Girl pigment, just because we need it to match. And what I like about the pigment, it doesn't change the formula. So, okay, that's a little better. Yeah, it's still a little warm. Okay, it feels lightweight, just like the original. So not too shabby. It's definitely pigmented. This is 6 and neutral, but it's extremely warm. Very, very warm. I mean, if anything, I could use the blue pigment too. I don't want to use too much just because I want you to see how this works. I'm gonna add a little bit of the shade, and then let's mix it, get a little bit more deeper. This is good. This is good. Adding a little more. I'm just gonna work slowly and using this shade. You guys know I like to blend my foundations out with my finger first, and then I'm gonna get my sponge and then just tap it out. And my sponge is lightly damp. Cali Ray primer is so good. Like I can feel it as I'm applying the foundation, how smooth the skin feels. You know what? It is very similar from the original. Obviously the shade's a little janky, but looks good. Look at the before and after. Oh, okay. What I'm gonna do is apply this side and then give you some info about the product. The new L'Oreal True Match Super-Blendable Foundation is a medium coverage with SPF 17. It comes in a 1-ounce bottle. I am in the shade 6 Neutral, but I'm using 6.5 Neutral. This is a medium coverage foundation that adapts to any skin tone and texture for a natural look. It comes in 47 skin-like shades. This foundation is suitable for sensitive skin and is formulated without alcohol, fragrance, oils, and won't clog pores. Now a vegan formula. Purchase mine at Amazon. Okay, this looks nice. Like, look at this. I kind of like it a lot. The shade's still off. Let's add a little. But you know what I like? My manchas, you can't really see them. So let's build up a little bit. Like right here. I like to build up like where easily the foundation kind of fades. Oh, you see right there. And I always like to add like on the perimeter of the face. So bummed. I wish I would have had the correct shade because it's like I like to show you exactly what the shade, because that's part of the review. It's hard to find like our shade, you know, having like that correct shade. I'm hoping it's the same as the original. It looks it online, but I ordered these at the same time, but I don't know why one came before. If I remember correctly, like the skin looked very similar when I reviewed it. Ooh. It's just very lightweight and it hugs the skin well. It is currently 8:11. We're gonna let the foundation dry down for maybe about 10 minutes. I usually do that so we can see if the foundation dries down, how it looks, if texture picks up before I go in with concealer or powders. Okay, so did warm up. I feel like it did oxidize in these 10 minutes. It's been close to 15 minutes, but we know I'm gonna be a little bit warm. It's okay. Let's see, let's touch. It's dried down. It definitely feels like it's dried down. It feels nice. It's not matte, but it's not gonna move. It's dried down onto the skin, which is what we like, you know? Cool. Okay, let me fix this orangeness. I'm gonna add some concealer and set, and then I'll be back. Now I'm gonna set to the skin using the One Size setting powder, so we lock this foundation in all day long. This powder really helped tone down this whole situation here. I added a bit of a cool tone concealer, the Dior, just so it can help like everything else. Look, the skin looks really nice. Hold on, what is this patch? Okay, I have glitter on my face. Oh my god. Okay, you see that? The skin looks really good. Wait, do I see a patch here? Oh no. Don't mind this glitter. It literally don't know where it's from. So let's finish up the face really quick and BRB. Okay, you guys, I have to make this outro super quick because my battery is dying, but this is how the face looks. I really like it. I think the skin looks really good. It does remind me a lot of the original. I don't know, something about it. It's probably just the shade that's completely throwing me off. I'm just kind of like, I don't know why I'm not as excited as I should be because the skin looks really good. I don't see pores. I don't see texture. Everything went on smoothly. Bronzer, blush. This side, I don't know, it's looking real rough. Not sure why, but I do like the skin. And look, I'm not looking too Oompa Loompa-ish, so that's always a good thing. But yeah, let's go in front of the car. I mean, let's go to the car to give you sunlight views. It's very gloomy today, but it'll be like a different type of lighting from here, the studio lighting. Oh, my lip color is, you know, Total Baller and Thunder Kiss from NARS. And okay, meet you at the car before the camera dies. All right, fam, here we are. The skin, doesn't the skin look good? Oh yeah, it does. Like, texture where? We warmed up nicely, you see? It doesn't look too orange. I thought it was gonna look super, super orange, but not too shabby, huh? Okay, ciao. Back, it is, what time is it? It's 8:17. We've had the foundation on for 12 hours, but you know, of course, I got some footage at around 3:30 today. It was pretty gloomy today, so we didn't have straight up sunlight, but the skin was looking mighty fine, mighty fine. Nothing looked like it was breaking apart or breaking up. Everything was well put together. My oils weren't really coming through. Here we are now. Skin looks good from afar. Nothing is breaking apart or separating. But let's get close and see. Close up with the lights turned off, you can see a little bit of texture on my cheek. My mouth is disappearing a little bit. And this is where you can see the oils. You see that? Which is fine. I do have oily skin, so I'm not gonna ever be straight up matte. We look pretty well put together considering it's been a very long day and it's been 12 hours and I was out and about today. So I kind of like this. I like this a lot. But tomorrow, you already know I'm gonna try this out differently and we'll see how it works out then. But as a first day wear test, I don't look gastada, so I'm all right with that, you know? Skin looks pretty good. Let's touch up and see. And what I do is just tap. This is gonna get rid of that first layer of oil. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good. Ooh, gastada where? I like how the skin looks. Okay, but yeah, this is it for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, let's start day number 2. Skincare is already done. I have St. Jane sunscreen I recently reviewed. We're not gonna use primer, but I just do wanna mention that sunscreen does work as a moisturizer, primer, and sunscreen. You guys, I am exhausted. I'm literally on 5 hours of sleep right now. And I'm like, you know what, let's get it going. I'm gonna use the blue one because I saw yesterday, like, throughout the day, I got a little on the orange side. Although in the morning we looked good, I'm gonna add some blue. Blue is gonna cool it down. It's gonna make this not so warm. And then the white will lighten it. White will always lighten anything up. This is my favorite brush. I'm gonna spread it out. So let's see. I'm really curious to see, since yesterday we had such a good day, how this foundation will work with no primer. I'm using this brush too because it helps us build up in very thin layers, but it also helps us achieve like a full coverage look without looking super thick on the skin or looking cakey when the skin warms up. So, okay, the color's good today. I think those mixes work. Okay, so I'm gonna get this brush, this buffing brush, and then buff away. What I'm doing is just tapping, making sure I keep that foundation exactly where I placed it. Okay, looks good, looks good. Then now I'm just gonna get some of the foundation by itself. My brush and add a little bit, build it up a little bit. Get my manchas. Ooh! Skin looks good. That's the thing I like about this True Match foundation. Even the original is like, it just kind of hugs the skin. I was saying that all day yesterday, but it does, huh? It's still a little warm, but it's okay. We'll have a nice little radiance going. You guys know the deal. We are going to, where's my phone? You know, we're going to hang out. It's 6 in the a.m. Let's wait about, I don't know, I got time today, the 20 minutes. I'm back. It's been a little bit. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's dry. Like completely dry. Kind of like how dried down it is. Good. It looks good. All right, let's set the skin with this Laura Mercier talc-free setting powder. Again, like yesterday, I'm gonna use my powder puff and really work this powder in to lock in our foundation. I also didn't want to use too much powder today just because the foundation, we see how it just dries down. So I'm just using what I used at the beginning and just tapping it in. The longer you work your powder in, even if you're working with very small amounts, better your outcome like of your foundation will be, just because taking your time to really set really helps everything stay put, you know? Looking good, huh? It's lightweight, definitely not like heavy coverage or feeling, huh? Pores, ¿a dónde? Oh my god, oh my god. Let's finish up the face and then I'll BRB. Hello, straighten my hair. You guys, I haven't straightened my hair in so long. I'm like, it looks so different, you know? Talking about different, this lip is a little bit on the light side. It's the shade 95 Captivated from Maybelline, but I like it. It's not too light. Like if it's a hair lighter, it would look ashy. I think we're okay, right? Skin is looking really good. You see that? You see how just good the skin looks? I don't know, I really like it. But we don't have primer today. You guys know I have oily skin, and let's see how it's gonna go. Go in front of the window so you can see in daylight how things look. And see you later. Bye. Yeah. Oh, the sun's coming out. Okay, it's not as gloomy. Yay. Okay, look at the skin. It doesn't look as warm, huh? It's matching my shoulders. Oh, look at this skin though. I like this. It looks really good. I feel like the skin looks very radiant and supple. And look, we're matchy-matchy. We like that. Okay, ciao. Hey familia, I'm back. It is 5:33. We've had the foundation on for about 12 hours, but of course I did get some footage at around 2:30 or 3, and my skin was a little bit oilier, and I think it's because we did not have any primer. It wasn't too oily, but I did see more of a shine, but everything else looked intact. And here we are now, you guys, all day long. I'm definitely a lot oilier than yesterday, because look, see the skin, like the center, we are straight oily. For the most part, skin looks pretty good considering we don't have primer. I have oily skin. It's been 12 hours. You already know this is a yes. The only thing is the shade. I am going to get other shades and update the description box with the correct shade. The whole premise of this is that I see on Amazon and what L'Oreal is saying is that they're the exact same thing, just different packaging. Formula wise, they are the same thing. I feel like very similar, very lightweight, hydrating, blurring, and it sticks onto the skin all day, which is how this one works. Also, let me know, do you want me to compare both of these? Of course, I'll compare it with my correct shade. But I think this is it, fam. Please let me know your thoughts on this. Are you planning on getting it? Do you have the oldie but goodie? If you like this one, make sure to pick it up ASAP before they go away, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be discontinued fast, quick, and in a hurry, so beware. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Once again, I will update everything in the description box for you to know if you you have any questions, it will be there. But ask me too. You know, I'm always here. And I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.